bright and early. I just realized I'm tripping. I was like watching last month's reading to make sure I did the same like situation because I'm gonna do it the same way. And I just got so caught up in the message, didn't realize what time it was. So I'm late. My bad. Hi guys, welcome. Welcome. All right, we're gonna give everybody a few little minutes to get up in here. But if you're here, go ahead and hit that like button. If you're watching from this point and you're watching the replay, there are timestamps in the comments. Sorry to keep you waiting. I hope all is well. Okay. So we're into a new month with September. And so it's time for those September readings. Just like last month, we're going to do it by element. And we're going to do individual signs. And we're not going to know what sign we're going to do until I pull them. All right. So if you are here in the chat, go ahead and hit that like button. It's absolutely free for now. It costs you nothing. All right. These readings are designed so that you can watch your sun, moon, rising, north node placements, and Venus. Sun, moon, rising, Venus, north node placements. Okay, so if you know your chart, you can watch for all the placements and see how this is forming a full picture for you. Okay. If you don't know your chart, go to astro.com and put it in and figure it out. Okay. You will need your birth time. If you don't know it, you won't be able to get your rising, but you should be able to get, the rest of your placements. And also you won't be able to get your houses. But besides that, you should be able to get everything else. Okay. All right. So 30 seconds. And we're going to get into this reading. Let me hydrate. I've been doing this juice fast and I've been having a dry mouth. Seems like that wouldn't be the case since all I'm doing is drinking juice, right? But I digress. All right. Four seconds. All right. What's up, gang? It's your girl, Sid from Savvy Sentient, and welcome to your September 2024 general reading. Who is your? I don't know. Let's find out. Okay. So, before I do that, if you all are new here, please make sure y'all do the things. Like the video, it's free. Share the video, it's free. Subscribe to the channel, okay? Say hello in the comments below. If y'all are looking for personal readings, you can book at SavvySentient.com. It's in the description box below. My Patreon, my channel memberships, Instagram, Facebook, all of those things. My Spiritual Safe Place group on Facebook. All of that is in the description box below, okay? So if you want to keep up with the girl, that's where you can find me. All right. Also, coming up for September and October, spooky season, I am going to be telling your stories here on the channel. So if you have a scary story or a supernatural event that you just don't even understand what it was, email it to me at savvysentient@gmail.com. In the subject line, put my story, and I will be telling it here on the channel. Okay, so let's get into this reading. Spirit, who we reading today? Is it the earth signs? Is it the water signs? Is it the air signs? Or is it the fire signs? Who are we reading today? Let me do one more shuffle. Who are we reading today, Spirit? I don't know why these cards didn't want to shuffle right. Who are we reading today? It's the air signs because who flipped over? Aquarius. All right. It's the star. So we're going to be doing the air signs. So if you have Aquarius, Gemini, Libra in your sun, moon, rising, Venus, or north node placements, this may resonate for you. I'm going to actually start with Aquarius today because the star came out first. Then I'll do Gemini, and then I'll do Libra. Okay, so let's start with the astrology. Are you an Aquarius, marijuana? See, this is what I be talking about. The people who be in the chat, that's who the reading really be for. And it's always like that. So make sure y'all engage with the content. Okay? Period. So astrologically, as y'all already know, we are in Virgo season. Okay? So it just started. And one thing that I've noticed during this Virgo season is that a lot of people are really giving up about their health, their wellness. People are starting diets, people are exercising, and they're focusing on their overall health and their overall well-being. Very Virgo energy. Okay, you also may find that you are clearing, organizing, making space, getting rid of unnecessary things from your house. You may be getting rid of unnecessary people from your life. You may be getting rid of unnecessary dramas and just things that you don't need right now. Okay, so that's very Virgo energy as well. September is also going to bring us into Libra season starting September 22nd. All right, so you may be starting to feel a bit more balanced if you've been feeling off balance lately. And as we transition into that season, you may also be feeling more lovey-dovey, more affectionate, and more like you could possibly have a boyfriend, girlfriend, somebody, even if you've been happily single all through the summer. Like once Libra season hits, you might start feeling like, I mean, I can have a little boo or whatever, but of course you're going to feel that way because Libra season is cuffing season. It's the fall. It's starting to get cold. You want to put your booty up against somebody's son or daughter. I don't know. Okay, so yeah. Damn, Brown, I need you to love yourself. It don't matter what everybody else think. Okay? Fuck them. It's all about you. All right, so yeah, so you may start feeling like you want to, the chosen one, that's definitely me, LOL, I'm a Virgo Libra cusp, period. All right, and I actually love the way that the Virgo energy transitions into the Libra energy because it's like clearing, making space for, organizing, getting right, and then having more balance in your life. And then, because you made that space, now you got space for a little boo thing to show up. All right, so yeah, y'all gonna start feeling more balanced. You're focusing on yourself right now, and then you're gonna open yourself up to being able to, let someone else in. All right, now there's one major thing that's happening. Another major thing that's happening in September, the 17th through the 18th, there's a lunar eclipse in Pisces. All right, so this is going to be the first eclipse that sparks the eclipse season. All right, so lunar is concerning the moon. So the moon represents the things that you suppress, the things that are beneath the surface, your subconscious, your fears, and all of those things, them. Okay, and then Pisces represents your imagination, the dreams, the dream state, as well as the spiritual realm. This is this time period where you may hear a lot of spiritualists say that the veil is thin. That means that the curtain between the physical, tangible 3D world and the world of spirit is non-existent. So you may find that, especially during this eclipse or starting during this eclipse, that your connection to spirit, to your ancestors, to the higher realms is a little bit more fluid. Okay, but typically with lunar eclipses, what tends to happen is that the things that are in your subconscious become highlighted, okay? So things that you are suppressing become highlighted. So you may find that there are certain things that, like trauma, certain things like, transgressions from your past are starting to come to the surface because they need to be addressed and they need to be shadow worked. You may also find, like I said again, a deeper connection to your spirituality and to your ancestors and to the spiritual realm. So those of you all who are witchy like me, you're going to find that this time period is good for spell work and stuff like that, but also just connection to your people, okay? Connection to your people. So let's go ahead and get into the general reading, and then we're going to get into you all's individual readings. All right, so we'll start the general, 10:30. And what is the overall energy, spirit of this reading for my air sign collective? As I split the deck, I do see the Wheel of Fortune. So I do see that there is a shift happening. There is some change transpiring. Literally, spooky season is my favorite time of year. If y'all have any stories, please send them to my email. I'm going to tell them on the channel. So if you want your story featured on the channel, let me know. Also, in the comments, drop your signs in the comments. Either you can do the emoji or you can just type out the sign. But the sign that is that's present the most will get a bonus reading, okay? So what's the overall energy for my collective here? Mother of Swords and the Ace of Wands. Okay, so the Mother of Swords is about discernment. She is the divorce queen. This is someone who has learned from her past, okay? She is very wise. She's very stern as well. Typically in the reverse, they say she's a bitch, whatever. But we have the Ace of Wands. So there's a door opening, a new opportunity presenting itself to the air sign collective. Better like Spirit is saying, we need to be very discerning about what is being presented to us, okay? So, tell me about the recent past or my entire air sign collective. Well, actually, I won't do it like that. 3 messages. What is the first message? Because we're gonna do time periods for the individuals. So, what is the first message for my air sign collective? We have Death. We have the 7 of Wands. And we have the Queen of Cups. All right, so the first message for y'all. Endings bring new beginnings with the Death card. So 7 of Wands energy is speaking about defense. It's about protecting what you've earned, what you've created, your reputation, things like that. And the Queen of Cups. In this next season, y'all, as we transition into this next season, I feel like there's going to be something new. Like we have the Ace of Wands, and I feel like that may require you to leave things and people behind, like I was speaking about with the astrology, right? But I feel like because of that, you all are going to have people in this energy. People who want to cling to you, people who are codependent, people who are envious of you. These kind of people, what I'm getting is people who want to be close to you but don't even like you. Hit that like button if this resonates. Hit this like button if you are here. Let's push it to the other air signs because they need to hear this. Tell me about the Queen of Cups. Yeah, Chariot energy. I feel like in this next season, the transformation that's about to take place is going to bring a lot of attention to the air sign collective. And because of that, we're also going to have crabs in the barrel trying to claw at us, trying to cling to us, trying to pull us back down as they see us coming up. Tell me about this transformation. Yeah, 7 of Pentacles. You're getting some type of rewards. I be knowing what I'm talking about. We're getting some type of rewards, and that's going to need to be protected. That's going to need to be protected. You're going to have to enforce some boundaries. Put your guard up, because a lot of people who want to gain from us are going to be rushing in. Okay? All right. What's the next message for my air sign collective? What's the next general message? Okay. Eight of Swords wanted to come out and it went back in. So when that happens, for those of you all who are new here, it's like Spirit saying this energy, but not yet. In this case, because it's the Eight of Swords, I feel like you all may feel trapped or get into an energy where you feel like that, or mentally feel like that. But I feel like Spirit saying dead that. We're not doing that. We're not doing that this season. All right? Because period. All right. We have Judgment. Period. Judgment, the Seven of Swords in the reverse, and the Four of Wands. You all, there's new connections happening. Duh. Didn't I say that? As we come into Libra season, there's new partnerships happening. There's a judgment being made, and with the Seven of Swords in the reverse, there is no deception in this judgment. Like whoever is coming towards you, offering you something, wanting to marry you. Maybe you are having a twin flame connection with the Four of Wands being 11-11 energy, twin flame energy. Maybe there's a marriage taking place, or just a union. There's happiness, there's harmony, there's a reason to celebrate coming in. And with the Seven of Swords in reverse, this is something that you can trust. There is no deception here. Okay. Tell me, what's the final message here? We have the Knight of Wands. What's that about? The High Priestess and the Chariot. Let's clarify this here. Someone said, look at the bottom of the deck. Two of Cups. There's a partnership coming for a lot of y'all. And I feel like it's coming in quickly. But with the High Priestess energy here, like this person is rushing in, but you are going to be quiet about it. You're keeping it quiet. And I feel like that has to do with the Seven of Wands energy, where you're creating a boundary around the thing that you hold dear, which is going to be this connection. For some of you all, it may be business partnerships, and you're going to create a boundary around it because people don't need to know your business. They don't need to know how much money you're going to get or where you're going. We have the Chariot energy. This is will, drive, and determination, but this is towards a goal. This is towards a destiny. This is towards something that is meant for you, okay? So you all are like well on your way towards something big, something good, something beautiful. Clarify that, Chariot. Hierophant, a level up. Y'all are rushing towards a level up, towards a marriage, towards some type of recognition, towards some type of status in life. Y'all, it's up, 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 up. Once upon a time, and I heard that I was ugly. Like, period. That type of energy. That type of energy. Everything is up for the air sign collective, period. And there's a need for you to protect everything you are about to gain, because you're going to have these crab in the bucket ass bitches coming for what you got, wanting to attach to you, wanting to know about your business plans, how much money you making, who you with, how much y'all love each other. Is y'all getting married? Do they like you for real? Do you like them for real? How y'all get what y'all got? Or how y'all get to buy that house? I thought y'all credit was bad. Like, they gonna want to be in your business. This next season is a season that requires discernment. It's a quiet season. Quiet season. Okay? Everything on the hush. Your business is your own. Okay? You don't have to answer to nobody in this next season. All right? So let's go ahead and get into the individual signs. Once I do the individual signs, I am going to do collective oracles. So again, you guys can watch for your Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus, North Node. And when I do the other signs as well, you can check out those for the same placements. All right, so let's get a little shuffle, and see what's going on with Aquarius. I am a Gemini, guys. Gang, in this thing. But I am a Aquarius moon. Yeah, Aquarius moon. So, yeah. Whatever sign you're watching for, drop it in the comments, because there will be a bonus reading for the sign with the most comments, okay? All right. So let's get a good little shuffle going here. And we're going to see what's going on with Aquarius. All right, Aquarius, we're going to put you at 20 minutes. And Spirit, speak to me. Speak through me. What is the overall energy for Aquarius? I already saw that. Not your baby Aquarius too. Y'all, Aquarius. As this card flipped over, I heard TLC. What about your friends? Are they gonna be around? Are they gonna let you down? Hey, because you got the 3 of Cups in reverse. Frenemies, fake friends, fake community. Okay? At the bottom of the deck, you got the Sun of Pentacles. This is slow moving progress. I'm getting a message right now that some of you all have some type of goal, some type of dream that is very well known by the people around you, your family, your friends, whoever. And some of them are kind of falling off or being weird with you because you're not achieving that goal as quickly as they would like. Their interest in you achieving that goal is purely selfish. They want to benefit from you achieving that goal. That's the message that I just got. So tell me about the recent past for the Aquarius collective. There go that Judgment card again. Whoa. Whoa. Yeah. Tell me about the present for Aquarius. Period. I love to see it. And tell me about the near future for Aquarius. Period. Oh, there go that 8. That 8 of Swords I was talking about. Look. Bottom of the deck, 7 of Swords. Strategy. Okay, that's what I'm getting there. So, in the recent past, Aquarius, there was a judgment made that was very disappointing. What was that judgment? World card. There was a completion of a cycle, an ending. There was a breakup of a friendship, a breakup of a relationship. You fell out with some family members, something to that effect. But judgment was called in a situation in your life. Okay, so let's clarify that further. Tell me about this 5 of Cups energy and this world energy. Yeah, there was a fight, there was some conflict, there was arguments, there were some battles. Okay, wow, tell me more. This could have also been internal conflict as well. Like maybe you just, look, Death card again. Something ended, and for some of you all, it ended fiery. It ended like bad. There was, I just heard there was police involved. For somebody, like the police was involved in the situation. Even with the death card, the black and white is giving me like police car vibes. So for somebody, like the police were called, but something ended, and it ended badly. But in the present, we have the Wheel of Fortune. So it was a shift. There was a change. Whatever ended was meant to end. Spirit ended that, nipped it in the bud. And so this was meant to bring in a new cycle of good fortune. However, with the 3 of Wands energy, you are like waiting on the good fortune. I do feel like with the King of Cups energy here, though, like you're waiting calmly, happily, contently, or whatever. Like I feel like you're enjoying the peace. For some of you all, you may not even realize that you're waiting or what you're waiting for. You just feel like you're at peace. Some of y'all don't even realize that you're waiting on something, or that like something is on the way. All right, tell me about this Magician at the bottom of the deck. Tell me about this 3 of Wands energy for my air sign collective. Okay. Ace of Wands fell in the reverse. So that was what was in our general reading, but it was in the upright. I feel like you think that a door is closed. You might, okay, you think that you're not waiting on nothing because you think that the door is closed on something. But I feel like there's an opportunity that you don't realize is there because you think the door is closed. You think that maybe something that was offered to you is no longer on the table. But I'm feeling like that's not true. I feel like I'm getting the energy of spirit trying to surprise you. So it's like allowing you to think that I'm hearing all bets are off or something is done. And so you're just like content and happy with the peace that you're in right now. Thank you guys. But you don't realize that spirit's about to surprise you with something. Tell me more about the present. Yeah, Ace of Swords. There's about to be a breakthrough. There's about to be a breakthrough. So something that you think is done or not happening or it has passed or it's still coming, but spirit is trying to surprise you with it. Now, in the near future, we have the Four of Wands. Now, that's that twin flame energy, that union, that harmony, that connection, that balanced energy. And that's coming up in the near future. So that makes this Eight of Swords make a lot more sense because, again, Spirit's trying to surprise you. And you're sitting here with your hands tied and blindfold on. And you... Okay, I'm just getting a message. Spirit is wilding today. A message of like you're being kidnapped, but the kidnapping is taking you to like a happy ending. Like typically if you're getting kidnapped, you just know it's going to end bad. You're like, oh my God, they got me bound. They got me gagged. I can't see nothing. But like where spirit is finna drop you off at is right here at this Four of Wands, like a wedding or a celebration. Chariot energy again. Towards your destiny, like spirit is finna drop you off at your destiny. At your destined location. Bottom of the deck is the Six of Cups, so it might be somebody from the past or it might be a soulmate, someone from a past life. But I feel like whatever you thought was over, it might be a relationship from your past. But it's not whatever this recent shit was. It's like somebody from before that. If it's not somebody from before that, it's somebody from your past life, but it's something that you didn't expect. Tell me more about this. Spirit, I'm done with you today. Aquarius. 10 of Cups. They are hijacking you, kidnapping you to drop you off at your happily ever after. Bitch. Spirit, I love it. I love it. I love it. I love it. The way that spirit just brought me that message, it ain't never did no wild shit like that before. And I'm here for it. So Aquarius, expect something big in September. Expect something that you thought that was over to not really be over. Expect for your ships to come in. And understand that whatever this was in the recent past that you had to get rid of, be done with, clear out, it was to make space for what you're getting. Protect it with silence. People don't need to know your business. Just enjoy it. Enjoy it. And yeah, period. Okay. So Aquarius, hold tight for the oracles. Let's go ahead and get into Gemini's message. See what Gemini got going on. Get all in Gemini's business. All right. Let's do a little shuffling here. If that resonated for you though, Aquarius, let me know in the comments below. Drop some hearts. Make sure y'all are dropping your sign so I know who all is watching and who's going to get the bonus reading. But yeah, that was for Aquarius, Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus, North Node placements. So let's bring all these cards back together. Put them back in the deck. And where are my Geminis at? Do we got any Geminis in the chat? Or is it just me by myself? Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus, North Node, Gemini, see or no? Let me know. 29 when I said that, by the way. 11 is what that breaks down to. Maybe y'all have been seeing that. Pisces. Lucky, do you know any of your other placements? Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus, North Node. You might have a little air sign up in there because you here. You here, friend. Yeah, your inner air sign might be trying to get a message. Okay. All right. So shuffle, shuffle, shuffle. Sag rising. Oh, I'm a Sag rising too. All right. Gemini, we're going to put you at 3015. And Spirit, speak to me. Speak through me. What is the overall energy for the Gemini collective? It's a gang thing because why is the Ten of Cups here? Happily ever after. White picket fence, American dream. Bottom of the deck. We're moving on into that happily ever after. Moving away from what no longer serves us. Okay. Tell me about the recent past for Gemini. This is a general reading for Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus, North Node, air signs. So Libra, Aquarius, and Gemini. Okay. Tell me about the recent past for Gemini. Six of Cups. It's a reunion. It's a past lover. Tell me about the present for Gemini. Things went left. I'm gonna let y'all know what's going on in a second. Things went left in the recent past for Gemini. Oh. Do you want to lose weight? I just lost 30 pounds this month because I wanted to. You can do anything you put your mind to. What is the near future for Gemini? Near future for Gemini. Okay, we have the Knight of Pentacles at the bottom of the deck, Gemini. So I feel like there is some progress being made in your situations, pero like it is slow. It's slow. It's slow. Okay, so in the past, this may have something to do with the connection. This may have something to do with, family, friends, or lovers. But in the past, I feel like someone left you out in the cold unexpectedly. There may have been some abandonment with a past person. Tell me more about that, Spirit. Clarify this Five of Pentacles. All right, so you recently came out of the cold with someone from the past, or you let someone from your past come out of the cold with you. I feel like this is something that was unexpected with the Tower energy here. So this may be somebody that you thought you would never forgive, never speak to, or want to speak to. Tell me about the Tower. But there's been a transformation. Death card energy, there's been a change. Perhaps there's been a rebirth. This says necessary change. Tell me a little bit more about that. I'm getting into business. Ten of Pentacles. Yeah, this is somebody who I feel like you have a long history with. And somewhere along the way, things went left. They left you out, made you feel left out. You left them out, whatever the case is. I do feel like there was a separation there. But unexpectedly, there's been a shift. There's been a change in the way that you all relate to each other. So tell me about the present energy. Gemini, let me know in the comments if you are divine feminine, because we have the divine masculine showing up here in the current as the Emperor. Okay. So Spirit is saying... take some time. This is going to take time. This is going to take patience. Also, this is a situation that is being healed, I feel. So someone or something from your past that didn't end well, or made you feel less than, left out, whatever the case is, it came back around to be healed, to be rectified. Okay, the reason is because this person is your masculine, is your divine counterpart. This is the person you're meant to have happily ever after with. But the way that you thought about them, or the feelings that you had towards them, would make a connection with them impossible. So that's where the death card comes in, to cause a transformation, a change. Clarify this, please. Yeah. It's clarified by the Nine of Wands. Now, this is not going to be something that's easy or that happens overnight, but Gemini, whoever this person is, this is your divine counterpart. In the near future, we also have the Nine of Wands. So there's going to be some obstacles as it pertains to creating a new cycle with them. We have the Seven of Cups and the Wheel of Fortune showing up. So you may have to figure out other ways to go about this new cycle. Seven of Cups is about options. It's about dreams and daydreams. Some of you all may daydream about this person a lot, think about this person a lot, think about the potential for the future a lot. Clarify that. The Hangman. Waiting, sacrifice, hesitation, suspension, recalibration. Look at the world from a different perspective. Yeah, so you may need to view this connection from a different perspective, or the way that you're going to go about making this happen. Tell me more. The Fool. It came up in the upright and then flipped in the reverse. Some of you all may be feeling kind of pessimistic because things are moving so slowly, because you feel like you're waiting because there's so many obstacles happening. Tell me a little bit more. But I feel like with the King of Wands showing up to clarify that, your masculine has it under control. Like, this is going to be successful. But I think, yeah, King of Cups and the King of Wands at the bottom of the deck. And the High Priestess. It just feels like patience is going to be a virtue. And maybe even that you might be getting tested to make sure that this is truly something that you want, or that, you know, they're truly something, they truly want you as well. Like, I feel like Spirit is putting your connection through the ringer to make sure that it's solid, to make sure that you are positive that you want this. But I do feel like this is a destined connection. It's just going to require some patience from you, Gemini. When the Temperance card showed up, the song that Spirit played in my head was, "Baby, we can do it. Take your time. Do it right. We could do it, baby. Do it tonight." Now, y'all know what that song is about. But the way that it's resonating is like, the reason why this is going to take time is because whoever this masculine is trying to take their time, do it right. Okay? Make sure that, you know, nothing goes awry. Make sure that everything is correct this time around, because again, this is somebody from your past. So this person is just trying to make sure that all the I's are dotted and the T's are crossed. Okay? So be patient with them, Gemini, because we be impatient. All right. So let's go ahead and get Libra a message out here. Libra. And then we're going to get into the oracles, okay? You should subscribe to my other channel, Magabi. I do weight loss videos over there and lot content, but I'm sure you're going to want to be there for the weight loss videos. There's going to be another one coming up soon. So if you want to lose weight, I think it's in my description box, but it's simply Savy on YouTube. But it should be in the description box, I'm pretty sure. All right, let's get a good little mix. Libra, where you at? Are you in the chat? Is there any Libras in the chat? Well, the real Slim Shady, please stand up. Okay. All right. Let's put that back in there. Put that in there. Boop, bop, beep. Boop, bop. All right, Libra, we're going to put you... Oh, that was cute. It was 40-40 when I looked up. So we're going to put you at 40-40, Libra. At the 40-40 Club ESPN on the screen. All right, what's the overall energy, Spirit, for Libra? All right, friends. Y'all better give advice to each other in the chat. All right. What is the overall energy for Libra? Look, it's your own energy. The Empress. Libra, this next season for you might be a season of abundance. It may be a season for self-care, love, and nurturing of oneself. Because at the bottom of the deck, we have the Nine of Swords. This represents insomnia, a lack of sleep, stress, worry, and rumination. I feel like, Libra, you all need to really be taking care of your mental health for the month of August, the remainder of August, and moving into this next season. The health that you need to prioritize most is your mental health, okay? So tell me about the recent past for Libra. Bitch. The Nine of Swords. Again, y'all have really been going through it. What is this about? Tell me about this recent past. The Aquarius energy tried to come out again with the Star, which is about healing, destiny, fate, all of that as well. But it said, Spirit said not yet. Tell me more. I think that y'all have been considering healing, maybe counseling, something like that. But maybe have been on the fence about it or putting it off. Look, there she goes. She came out anyway. Y'all, okay, for some, okay. I feel like some of you all in the recent past have actually successfully healed some of your mental issues as pertaining to your mental health. Pertaining to your mental health. Tell me about the present, please. Oh, there go that Ten of Cups again. I love that the Ten of Cups came out for everybody. Tell me what's going on here. Yo, okay, I see. And tell me what's in the near future for Libra. Too many. Tell me what's in the near future for Libra. Okay. Libra. First of all, Libra, I don't know why I'm feeling like I need to hug you, boo-boo. I need to hug you. So, Ace of Pentacles is at the bottom of the deck. So, I do feel like there is a new beginning coming for you all as far as your stability goes. Pentacles energy represents money, and it also represents your health. It represents your stability, so like your home, and it can represent family as well. In the recent past, you all have been really stressed about something. But I feel like you all have successfully mastered or healed that with the Star card here. And the Six of Wands. Also, this could represent that there was some type of trauma or something that you came to recognize needed healing, or some type of trauma that you have overcome in the recent past, okay? So moving into the present position, we have the Ten of Cups. And the Ten of Cups is that happily ever after energy again, but you still have the Five of Cups here as well. So feeling like there's still some regret. So while you may be in a more harmonious place, a more happy place, maybe you feel like you've gotten some of the things that you've desired, you still feel like there's some regret around a certain situation or something that you feel that you've lost, and that requires healing as well with the Temperance energy. So while you may have conquered some things that need healing, you do acknowledge that there's still more things that need healing. Okay, so we're going to clarify what was successfully healed, or what was successfully recognized as needing healing. What is this that Libra overcame in the recent past? Yeah. 10 of Sticks. So there was some type of burdens. You had a lot on your plate. I feel like maybe there was an opportunity for you to breathe. You were finally able to get some things off of your plate. Your load was lightened. Knight of Wands. For some of you all, this might have been a person with Knight of Wands energy. I feel like y'all let go of Sagittarius. Ten of Wands is Sagittarian energy. Knight of Wands is fire energy. And that's that in and out kind of flighty energy as well. So maybe you all were dealing with someone who had like a playboy kind of energy, and it was just causing you a lot of anxiety and a lot of stress. And you finally realized who they were and was able to like release them so that you could heal. I just heard it was all a game. Hi, Marie. Thank you. I heard it was all a game. So somebody you felt like was playing games with you. They were causing you a lot of stress. I feel like they were more I feel like you feel like they were more trouble than they were worth. So now in the present, your Ten of Cups, some of you all may have moved on with someone else, or maybe you're just happy to be single without this person. Tell me about the Ten of Cups. Yeah. Temperance again. You have balance now. You have harmony. I feel like you're just at peace. Whether you're with somebody new or not, I don't even think some of y'all are even with somebody new. I think you're just like, whew, so glad that fuckboy is out of my house, out of my life, out of my world. I'm just so glad that I can breathe and have some tranquility and peace in my home. However, I do feel like there is still some regret surrounding that, and it feels residual. Lots of Sagittarius energy here. Some of y'all might be dealing with Sagittarius. You got Sagittarius like 4 times in a row right here. So I just feel like even though you're happy and serene in the place that you are in, it's a Sagittarius. Oh, at peace. Okay, it's like residual thoughts and like residual energy coming in, and there's like thoughts of what could have been and how things could have been different. But I feel like Spirit needs you to stop worrying about that, stop thinking about that, because there's more to come. Tell me about this energy, please. World card. There's more to come. There's still some completion to come. That cycle is over. It will not be reopened. It's done, period. For some of you all, there was a lesson in all of that. In releasing that person, it was like a test or a lesson for you. And because you have realized your worth and you were like, no, we're not doing that, and cut that person off, there's going to be a new cycle, because the world isn't ending. The full would be next. That's a new beginning. And that next cycle is just going to be better. It's going to be a better person that comes into your life. There's going to be just better friends, better, like whoever it is you have to release, there's going to be better. 10 of Cups can also represent like your soul tribe. So if this is not a lover, this is like a friendship that you had to release. Spirit is saying like those people were karmic to you. We just needed you to be able to see like what toxicity looks like firsthand. We needed you to get some real world experience with toxic people so that when we introduce you to your soul fam, you're going to know that they're your soul fam, undeniably. Okay, so in the near future, we have this King of Cups in the reverse. All right, so let's clarify that. It's making my face screw up. Like, it's this person. But the cycle is done. Like, this King of Cups is going to try to come in the near future. Page of Wands is a passionate message. And they're going to try to offer you something. The Two of Wands energy is telling me that you could either try to take their offer or you can choose another route. I feel like whoever this person is, they're accustomed to screwing you over, playing in your face or whatever, and then you allowing them to come back. So they're coming back around to try to do it again, only this time you've learned a lesson. So this time there's going to be a rejection, and I don't think that they're ready for that. But you're enlightened now. You're the hanged one. All right. You're the hanged one. So you have a new perspective about who they are. You have a new perspective about love, relationships, family, whatever the case is. And it's just a no-go for you because you're in the Ace of Cups energy. You're healing. You're pouring into yourself. Your cup is overflowing. With this 10 of Wands energy here, like you're healing what has burdened you. You're not interested in that. Tell me about the 10 of Wands. You identify them as a burden. Look, King of Swords, justice, discernment. Like, I see that you are the cause of all of my burdens. Why would I ever let you come back? Hello. Why would I ever do that? Let's be for real, homie. All right. So that's what's going on with you all, Libra. Let's go ahead and get the oracles out for everybody and see what soul lessons were we meant to learn from the things that occurred in each situation. All right, what are the soul lessons that we were meant to learn in each situation? Guilt. All right. I release any beliefs that no longer assist in my soul's growth. I release any beliefs that no longer assist with my soul's growth. So guilt. Some of you all may have felt guilty when you should not. Some of you all might have felt guilty for having to cut somebody off, for having to separate and create a boundary. Some of you all may have been guilt tripped by this person. Like, oh, we supposed to be married, or oh, we got a kid together. Oh, you supposed to be my family. We sisters. We shouldn't act like this. But they're guilt tripping you for creating a boundary to their toxic behavior. Do not feel guilty. The soul lesson here is for you to acknowledge and see where you were not guilty and see where you were being guilt tripped. Okay? Release any beliefs that no longer assist with your soul's growth. Imagination is your next lesson. I embrace and nourish the creative aspect of my mind. So this message of creativity has been coming up for the past few days in all of the collective readings. So there may be an energy of creativity along with, Spirit is dragging somebody right now. Okay. Spirit is saying for some of y'all, the relationship that you all were in was one of your own making. It is something that you imagined. Some of you all's relationships were not healthy, and you use your imagination to convince yourself that they were better than they are. Hey, no shade. We all do this. We all idealize our relationship, especially in retrospect, especially when it's somebody that we haven't gotten over yet. We try to make the relationship seem better than it actually was. So I feel like another message of this card is, I'm seeing the SpongeBob imagination. So I'm feeling like another message of this card is that it's time to face reality. And with that lunar eclipse in Pisces coming up, I feel like for a lot of you, you will see the relationship for what it is, because the lunar eclipse is going to highlight that it was not all sunshine and rainbows, that some things were really, really bad, and you were trying to paper mache them and paint them and throw glitter at them and make it look like they were something else using your imagination. All right. And it's going to be time for you to get real. All right. So what is the final soul lesson here for my air sign collective? Judgments. I understand that everyone has their own unique path and challenges, and I hate this card because it's right. Okay, so with this message, this is a card saying that we shouldn't judge whoever we have dealt with for whatever they have done, because they have their own path and their own challenges that they got to deal with. Blah, 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 spirit. Let me stop before I get punched in the face. But seriously, like, when we are harmed by someone, we probably could care less about their challenges and whatever they're going through, because their traumas, challenges, etc., so on and so forth, have negatively impacted our lives, have caused us harm, in one way or another. And so, like, we could really give a damn. But taking yourself out of the equation and becoming an observer of your situation, it's only right for our own soul growth, not necessarily for them, that we acknowledge that we dealt or are dealing with broken people with their own traumas and their own tribulations that will inevitably negatively impact everybody who they're around. The whole saying that hurt people is exactly this. So Spirit is just asking us to have some empathy, or at least some understanding, for the people who have caused us harm. It's bullshit, but it's true. Oh, thank you so much, Marie. Thank you, Kelly. Hi. So let's get into some island time wellness and see what was happening in some of these situations. I should have did these for the individuals. I forgot. My bad, y'all. So Aquarius, let's see what's happening in your situation. Let's get an island time wellness. Keys on a ring. So Aquarius, somebody may have some options. It may be you. You may be doing something that is unconventional in your situation. This is about decisions, stringing along, and one night stands. Hey, look. Hey, look. Aquarius, as long as you party responsibly, do you, okay? If you want to have a little one-nighter, that's your business. Use protection. This is the air sign collective, Kelly. If you have Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus, North Node placements, you can listen to those placements, but Virgo will have their day. It's just not today. All right, tell me a little bit more about Aquarius. Hand of Cards. Aquarius, it's giving real player energy. Because why do we have keys on a ring and then hand of cards? Like, it's giving lots of options, all right? Take a chance, risk, being strategic, options, not showing your hand, and gambling. All right, so you might have a lot of options coming up here, Aquarius. And what's the last card for Aquarius? Is it Daisha or Zisha? Either way, it's pretty. But we also have the soulmates energy for you, Aquarius. So soul connection, partnership, agreement, soul contract. You may have a lot of options. You might be dating around, being cute or whatever. But I do feel like one of those options is a soulmate, and you're going to know it. You're going to know it when they approach you. It's going to be an undeniable situation. You're going to know it. Yeah. All right. Gemini. What's going on with Gemini situation, Spirit? Give me some cards for Gemini. Why did I suddenly get nervous? Is it because I'm a Gemini? I don't be getting nervous. Gemini. Meet me at the altar in your white dress. We ain't getting no younger. We might as well do it. Okay? It's an engagement. It's a partnership. It's a commitment. It's eternity. It's completion. It's union. Tell me about Gemini. Ooh, some of y'all might be dating an Aquarius. Because I almost said Aquarius again. Ooh. I like you and seduction. So I like you said somebody likes you. Romance is blooming, fun and flirting, wants to date. And then I have seduction, attraction, flirting, dating, hooking up, temptation, and third-party interference. It might be a hater trying to hate on your connection, Gemini. When I saw the I like you card, the song that Spirit played was Savy. Oh, I think she like me. I kind of dig it. So I put my thing on. So I did my thing for her. She joined it with me. If it's all good, girl, I can come to your crib. I'm probably saying the lyrics are wrong. But if she gon' trip, if she knew you was here, you should be my girl, girl. Somebody is rocking with you, Gemini. Somebody wants you to be their girl. Girl, or a guy, friend, they, them, take it how it resonates. All right. And Libra. What's going on with my Libra gang? Something was already flipped over and it wasn't supposed to be. It's the ascending card. So you might be having an ascension, transcending obstacles. Didn't y'all have a lot of obstacles in your reading? That was Gemini. But anyway, y'all are transcending obstacles. Y'all can put your signs in the comments all you want, but I already said who this is for. If you're not going to respect it, you're going to get blocked. All right, tell me about Libra. A Libra. Y'all seen how good I shuffled those cards, right? This popped right on over in my hand. Libra, you might be getting engaged too. Meet me at the altar. Said we might as well do it. Okay, who y'all getting married to? Engagement, partnership, commitment, eternity, completion, and union for you too. Wow. Seduction. Are y'all messing with a Gemini and Libra? Because y'all got the same exact card as Gemini. Seduction, attraction, flirting, dating, hooking up, temptation, third-party interference. Somebody might be trying to hate on your connection, but somebody's trying to marry you. Coffin. Endings bring new beginnings. Change, liberation, transition. So something is ending. Oh my gosh, you know what I got? That you all recently ended a situation and that there is somebody who is trying to seduce you away from that person. Maybe you were already talking to this person, but they were trying to seduce you from that person and that's why it ended. Or maybe it was just toxic anyway and this other person was like, girl, I could treat you better. Boy, I could treat you better. Friend, they, them, come on over here. So you're closing out a cycle with somebody else in order to bring in this new cycle. That's somebody in the Libra collective. All right. So let's get some crystal spirits out here. What is the crystal spirit message for my air sign collective? Too many. Crystal spirit for my air sign collective. Amethyst, everyone's favorite stone. It's number 4. 4 represents stability, okay? So I feel like this next cycle is going to be one that is stable, that is reliable, that is firm. All right. The essential meaning of amethyst is familiarity, unconscious habits, old patterns needing to be released. Autopilot takes over when we require rest from mental overload. While this reaction can serve us well, amethyst spirit brings a reminder to stop surrendering to the familiar. Be mindfully present to the now and examine your habits. Are they working for you the way you want them to? Are you overdue for a new routine? Perhaps small, simple shift can make a huge difference. What could you say more often to those that you love, or do more often to nurture yourself when your go-to is to sacrifice for others? What habits could you begin to develop today to build your security and increase your prosperity? Can you see how the old habits these replace should have been discarded long ago? Amethyst Spirit's message to you is to be conscious of your habits so that you don't fall asleep to the potential for transformation and healing. You deserve so much more than you have right now. So awaken to your ability to co-create one replaced habit at a time. And what were we talking about with the Virgo energy? There's a little monitoring spirit in here. Virgo energy is about routine. Some of you all, or all of us, there may be some things that we needed to stop doing to replace with something healthier to create a better life for ourselves. Prime example, exactly what I'm doing right now. I'm 27 days into a 30-day juice fast because my eating habits were abysmal. They have gotten way off track. I had gained so much weight. I was just not feeling like myself. I was not doing the things that I typically did as far as nurturing and taking care of myself. And I had to do something drastic in order to get back on track. So now I'm 30 pounds down, face is clear, have more energy, and I'm just like so ready to get back in the gym. I've been in the gym, but I can't really work out on this cleanse. But I'm just ready to get back to how active and how I used to be versus how I had become with the bad habits. Okay, so something like that, all happening during Virgo season, like I talked about in the astrology. You're just gonna want to create better habits for yourself, better routines, etc., etc., and so on. All right. So thank you, Marie. Yeah. So let's get into. Should I do a self-care? I feel like I should do a self-care oracle because we're talking about self-care. We're talking about new routines. Let's do that. Then I'm going to get an advice postcard from Spirit, and I'll pull some song oracles. What is the self-care that the Air Sign Collective could benefit from the most right now? Watch a movie. Like I like this one. I like this one, and I'm going to tell you why. Now, that deck is full of stuff like take a spiritual bath, do some journaling, abundance planning, all of that stuff. But if y'all are anything like me, as of late, I've been hustling. I've been grinding. I've been working so much. And I've been wanting to take myself to the movies. But I'm just like, I don't have time. I got to do this. I got to do that. I got to do this other thing. I got to wash these clothes. I got to do, I'm finding 157,000 different things that I got to do besides fucking relax. So friends, this self-care card, slow your ass down and just go watch a movie. Let's go see Deadpool, y'all. Let's just go to the movies and see Deadpool. Like, because why are we doing all of this working and shucking and jiving and running to and fro and just, why are we doing all of this if not to have a little bit of coin and a little moment to enjoy ourselves? So I feel like with this self-care oracle, just slow down. Get your little cat, cuddle up with your kitten, get your little mug of cocoa or tea or something like that, and put on your favorite movie and just relax. Don't do anything at all. Okay? So what is the advice for my collective here, Spirit? Calm down. All right. What is the advice for my air sign collective here? Okay. All right. Okay. I love to see it. I feel like Spirit is saying celebrate. Yeah. Okay. 3 of Cups energy. That is celebration. That is celebration. One of y'all had the 3 of Cups in reverse. Y'all remember that? In the upright, this is celebrating with the right people. Surrounding yourself with good people. Good music. Good fun. Good drink. Turn up. Okay? Hierophant energy. This is a level up. And I feel like this is more telling you what's about to happen because we've already seen it. More than it is advice. So I do feel like this is like celebrate your achievements because you are leveling up. And with the 6 of Pentacles energy, I feel like Spirit is saying when you level up, when you gain, when you receive this abundance that's coming in with this new cycle, Ace of Cups at the bottom of the deck, don't forget to give back. The way that you keep your abundance going is by giving back. Okay? So if you get a windfall, you take a portion of that windfall and you go and buy sandwiches for all the nearest homeless people. You go and you donate pet beds and litter to the nearest animal shelter. Dog food and cat food to the nearest animal shelter. The way you're going to keep your abundance growing, the way that you're going to keep winning, the way that you're going to keep leveling up is by not being greedy. Remembering to give back. All right. What is your postcard from Spirit? Gratitude, gratitude, gratitude. That's how you show gratitude. Your postcard from Spirit says, Dear you, check in with yourself about your motives behind the actions you plan on taking, especially when you have an end game in mind. What is the source of your, is the source of your motivation desire or entitlement? Maybe you're drawn to a certain path because you think it'll bring a feeling related to the outcome you seek, like safety or wholeness. Know that you will see a reflection in the outer world of the motive that drives you forward. Do you need a motive? Can you simply be pulled in the direction that your soul calls towards joy, discovery, growth, or adventure, participating in something compelling and meaningful without trying to define it? If you can step forward, fully surrendered to whatever Spirit has in store for you, you will be amazed at how things turn out. Check your motives at the door and then hand them over to Spirit. Everybody here wants the best for you. Life loves you more than you know. So I feel like what's happening next in your life, you need to be doing it because it is your purpose. Because you feel driven and compelled to do it. Not because you want a specific reaction or outcome from your onlookers. But because it's something that you truly want to do. And when that is the case, that's how you're going to receive the blessings. Because you're doing something from your heart space that you feel pulled and divinely guided to do. And you're going to be blessed because of it. And when that happens, don't forget to give your blessings back to the community. All right, so let's get some song messages out here for y'all, and then I'm going to let you go. We've been on here for a minute. All right, so starting with Aquarius. What song resonates the most with Aquarius's reading? Where were you? Urban Mystic. Where were you when you first heard Biggie Pac and you knew you was blessed with the best of hip hop? All right, so again, nostalgia. Somebody from your past, Libra, coming back around, talking about where were you? Do you remember when? Remember that time when we did that thing? All right, y'all might go down memory lane with this person, and that might be how it all gets sparked up. All right, that may be how y'all reunite and get back to it. I don't know. All right, but Gemini. What song resonates with Gemini's reading? Oh, I have so many cards. Gemini. Gemini, you are not for the play when it comes to your person. Ring the alarm. I've been through this too long, and I'll be damned if I see another chicken. She gonna be rocking like, I let you go. With the room, I let you. Like, whoever y'all finna link up with or link back up with, y'all are not playing when it comes to this person. You are gonna ring the alarm when it comes to this person. Like, it's giving low-key possessive a little bit. But no, I don't think y'all possessive, Gemini. I just think that y'all really rock with this person, and you are not playing. Nobody better even look at your person like they want to intrude or interfere, because they might get smacked up. All right, and Libra. What card do we have for Libra? I don't know what cards you got, but I'm hearing Usher. Now that you're here, I got something to say, baby. I think that you should know. Can you handle it if I go there, baby, with you? Libra, y'all being fast and loose, and I like that for y'all. Y'all out here trying to be hot girls and boys and days and thems. But your card is Minnie Riperton, loving you. No one else can make me feel the colors that you bring. So stay with me while we grow old, and we will live each day in springtime. Love you. It's easy 'cause you're beautiful. And every time that ooh. Y'all thought I was gonna hit that note? I'm not. Or whatever she had said. Okay, so Libra, y'all all extra lovey-dovey, and y'all also kind of being a little bit freaky, a little bit, which makes sense because I think that eclipse, somewhere around the eclipse, we doing something with Scorpio energy, which is that taboo, sexy, magical energy anyway. So yeah, that makes sense. Gemini gonna fight about theirs, and Aquarius, y'all gonna link up with somebody from the past and start chopping it up and being all nostalgic, and the next thing you know, y'all might be, going together or whatever. All right. But anyways, that is y'all's reading, fam. That is your reading. If any part of this resonated for you, let me know what part that was in the comments below. Don't forget to drop your sign, Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus, or North Node. The sign with the most will get a bonus reading. If you have a spooky story or a spiritual occurrence that you don't know what the hell that was and you want to have your story told on the channel, drop me an email at savvysentient@gmail.com in the subject line. Put my story. I'm going to read it on the channel during spooky season. And until the very next time that I read for y'all, I wish you all love and light. Now go get right. And I'll see y'all on the next one. Also, thank you to everybody who sent super chats, super likes, super thanks, and cash apps. Y'all the best, okay? See y'all on the next one. Love y'all. Bye.